Hi, I'm Lawrence.
I'm Cecilia.
This is Home on Wheels. It's a 2004 Ford E250. Kind of the same as Crohn's actually. Just a bit, we got the shorter one with a sliding door. And we've been in it for, 5 months now?
Yeah.
And, well, she's going to show you around because she's better host.
Well, I basically designed it and he did everything he's the handyman, I'm the designer, and we wanted it to be like Scandinavian but like not too cramped. So I hope you guys will like it. So let's check it out. I'll give you a tour of our home, our little designer home, if I may say so myself. We started up with having this furniture in here. It's actually upcycled from the past owner. We just gave it like this pink-ish, beige-ish look because I really like it. And did the doors recently. We have all our food and everything you can imagine in here. Toothbrush. This is where we do our dishes as well. Have this out, do our dishes, and everything had to match. So I'm very picky and very annoying, according to Lawrence. We have all our mugs that we found in secondhands. Everything is actually from secondhands, and I found this beautiful one from Chrome from us because it was before Disco died, and Disco was a little sweetheart. And I know you don't have glass or ceramic in your car, but I want you to have this.
Thank you. So freaking sweet of you.
Yeah, I love it. So, from one heart to another. Yeah, have all my chocolates, have all the jars that I think look really rad, with everything we need. We got this for Christmas from our friends. It's Vancouver Island, and I think it fits beautiful. The lights we found in a secondhand, that was actually Lawrence, and they add so much character in here. And then we have our coffee, all my secret stash is up here, and all our beauty products, games, whatnot. Yeah, and then we built, the second thing we did after we upcycled this was I wanted a wardrobe. And I like the birch look with like the tree, and I wanted it again to be like fluffy and see-through, so it's not so clunky and cluttered. And when you live in a tight space, you need to be able to move around and not feel like the walls are coming in on you. So I designed this birch to have up, and we extended this, and then a plywood here, and then you can't see it, but around on the other side we have the rest of the birch on like hangers, like stuff like that. Chair behind you, we call that the man chair, and it's because my big butt can't fit in there, so Lawrence always sits in it. And we recently added this beautiful IKEA lamp, because it's also an IKEA chair and it's a kid chair. But again, we wanted the Nordic look, so we added a little fur on it. And when he has his coffee there in the morning, it's so cozy, it's so good. I feel like we did a really good job with capturing the Scandinavian look. And this gives out a lot of light because we read a lot in here as well. The last thing we've done is we built this, and we built it because of the propane that we have, and it's a bit to get out and in, so we stuck it in there, or tucked it away. And then Lawrence built this, and we have recently put doors on it. And again, everything you need: condoms, baby wipes, honey, and Red Bulls. Yeah, and then our little books on top. And then, like 3 days ago, we added this. Again, my idea was I wanted the birch to be light, so it doesn't be. It's not like a, like a box, like gonk gonk, and it takes up everything. This is like light, and you can see through, and you can see what it is. And again, the jaws, and we made this. So it extends out. You put a leg in, and you have this here. Open it up, and the little gas thing comes out here, so there's space for that. He can sit in his manger, cook here, take whatever he needs here or in here. Next project is we want to get like a small table here so I can chop so I'm not in his way, because it is a small tiny space, but it's really nice, especially because we can crank the door a little bit so the air will come out, so it won't get stinky and stuff. But since we're not doing meat in here, it's actually really nice that we don't have this stank of anything, and it's really good actually. We haven't had any condensation problem or stink problems as well. Last thing I want to add is, like, with storage, we have our 2 storage bins, his and hers. Those are for Bed Bath & Beyond, and they fit our bed perfectly. So if you want to find good stuff, you just really need to like look for it. But we found this one. Yeah, mine is full, as you can see.
Number 1 tool for van life. You will be forever brushing, forever sweeping. Such a small space collects so much dust and dirt. So you'll find it out if you get there, or if you're already in it, you already know the struggle. But yeah, I was just gonna comment on about how much it cost, what we've liked, what we haven't liked, just common things. I'd say the cost is really cheap, and there's upfront costs, of course, when you're buying the van, when you're getting servicing and things like that, because it's your home, you want to keep it running. And of course, when you're buying like timber and mattresses, but it helps to get as much as you can secondhand. That really cut down on our costs a lot.
And it looks better.
Yeah,
if I do say so myself.
It's nice.
Yeah.
But overall, I think we've probably only spent like between 1.5 to 2,000 Canadian. So I don't know what that is.
I don't even think it's been that much.
Well, I don't know, maybe. That's like being...
Like, the most expensive thing that we bought was the mattress. The mattress was $200 from IKEA. And it's just a firm mattress. Like, because that was a firm foam mattress, because that was the one we found that was the cheapest, because we looked secondhand as well, and
you don't want a secondhand mattress.
No, and you want it to be bendy as well. So don't go down on the necessities, like a good pan, a good stove. 2-burner is a good idea, so you can have pasta and you can have vegetables on the other, or mix it, or whatever you want. Like, yeah, and you will actually find that cooking in a van is quite fun. He did risotto the other night, and
it's mostly pasta though.
It's mostly pasta. Oh, he did curry last night.
Yeah.
Also really yummy. So yeah, it's been good, but it takes forever.
It's also been winter, so we haven't had the need for a cooler yet, because
No.
the van gets pretty cold. Anything we want to keep really cold, we just put up the front, because this curtain actually isn't too bad at keeping the heat in. Like, once we get that little heater on, it's the same as Chrome's. It's the Camco Wave 3. It's a great little heater. It takes like 20 minutes to warm this van up, but once it does, it's nice. And this curtain is great, and that's separating that heat. And anything we keep cold, we just keep in here. So we're probably gonna need a cooler for summer.
For sure.
Anyway,
Yeah.
cut. Well, I hope you enjoyed our band. Hope it inspires you as well. And if you'd like to follow us on any social media, Chrome will leave the links in the description. Thank you very much.
I'm going for broke, yeah, I'm all in. It's all on the table, let's sink or swim. I'm ready to lay it on the line, yeah. But it's like every move I get shut down. I'm down for